Hi guys, it's been a while. My name is Sarah and you are here at my virtual studio. We'll be working out on my microformer in my living room. The sun's about to set, so we're gonna get started. Today's workout's gonna be very core focused, actually more obliques, because this will be a really nice one for those of you who want to improve on your spine flexibility, especially on your golf game. So let's get going with one light spring. I got a gray right here, a gray spring here, so the lightest. If you don't have that as a lightest, you can use one black spring. We're going plank to pike at the front in 5. We're moving in 4, 3, hands wide on that platform in 2, and let's go. Hands wide on the platform, toes on that carriage, hold in that high plank here. Heels high, up on the balls of those feet. Lift that chest up to the sky so you're not slouching in your shoulders. Ready for a pike in 3, lift those hips up in 2, and lift up. Look to the top of your ankle and then slowly lower down. Keep the shoulders off those ears as you lower those feet down, and exhale, lift with that core, drop your head, legs are straight. Not important to bring the carriage all the way in, more important to keep the legs straight and use your core, center core muscles to lift up and down. Good, and try not to drop your chest down below those shoulders. Keep lifting, pressing the chest up to the sky, engaging that upper body, engaging your triceps and your upper back muscles. You have a hold in 5, in 4, high plank in 3, 2, hold it right here. Let's go toe taps, right foot, right side, left foot, left side. Modification can just hold. Option is always to come down to your knees whenever you want to modify for a plank. Good. Side tap here, getting a little bit of that side of those abs here. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, wheelbarrow in 3, 2, on your knees, let's come down, lower your hips down, send the knees back, modify plank here and shifting forward and back. Pulling from the back of those arms, send it out slow, 2, slow, 3, keep going, keep the shoulders out of those ears, bring it in slow, 2, slow, 3, slow, 4, back, out. Separate your knees for a little bit more support. Put them together for a little bit more challenge. Good. Turn your elbows in and back, right, so they're not flared out like chicken wings. It's like tucking that tailbone, navel up to the sky, engage that core. Good. Forearms come down to that forearm plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, forearm plank. Exhale, pike it up with straight legs. Same move as we started, except we're on our forearms, a little bit deeper in our core. Exhale, pike up. Squeeze through those biceps, lift through the upper back muscles to the sky. Inhale, lower, extend. Exhale, lift up. If you're really tall and find yourself carriage hitting the back platform, just walk your feet a little further back behind in the back of that carriage. Good, we're going modify bear in 5, lower down, hold plank in 3, 2, hold that plank. Exhale, knees come into the chest. I want you to lift those hips up a little bit, make some space for the knees to come in. Slightly rounded spine, contract those abs. Inhale, elongate, lower your hips, extend those legs. Exhale, round that spine a little bit, pull the knees into your chest. Think about that ab crunch. Inhale, engage, send it back out. Squeeze through those biceps. Exhale in. Inhale, extend. Good. Halfway in 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway in, lift up and down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, cobra in 3, 2, place your knees back down, overhand grip on the top of those bars, lower your hips down, just like a wheelbarrow to start. You push out till you cannot go, just a couple inches, then you keep your elbows pointing towards the ground. As it glides back, you bend the elbows about a quarter way down. Press your palms into the platform. Arms will glide forward as the chest comes through those straight arms. Good. Lift those hips up, no arch in that low back. If you find this feeling in the low back, just send your hips up to the sky a little bit more. Press and lift up. Elbows stay inwards. Chopstick arms here. Good, nicely done right there. Slow it down a little bit. Glide back, feel that core strengthen. Halfway down in 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. 8, You have 7. We're going super lunge in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, turn around. Add a red spring, a red and a light, so one red, one black, or one red, one white. All right, place your right foot on top of number 3, left toes behind the strap. If you don't have a strap, just set it behind you somewhere in the center of that carriage. Lower down, bend the back knee straight down. Exhale, squeeze on the way up. Keep the back heel high as your elbows rise up, squeezing the back muscle, shoulder blades down. Good. Now, if you don't find this feeling stable, feel free to place your foot just on the ground. And then, since you're going to be a little bit more on the right side of the ground, just find somewhere that's comfortable for your feet. I'm going to go back on that rail. I like the rail more. Back knee bends, lowers down for that double 90 lunge. And then slowly lift up, slow 2, slow 3, slow 4, squeeze it up, keep the shoulders down, down, slow 2, slow 3, slow. Keep that chin up, look forward. Can you get a little bit lower? And back up. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. If you want a little more extra challenge, you can take a step forward, closer to number 4. Keep the shoulders down, right? When you come down that 90, good. Press down in that right foot as you rise up, squeezing the back of that right leg. There's a little weight on the back foot. So the focus is the back of the right leg. So hamstrings and glutes on your right leg, front leg here. Good. Hold it down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Back knee bends right here. Let's go bicep curl. A little bit of assistance from that carriage foot. Holding that right leg still, isometrically holding. Good. 8. You have 7, 6, 5. You can even go into reverse row if it's getting a little heavy. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Let's go upright row with that lunge. So standing up, squeezing up, upright row, and then come back down. Palms facing in towards your body, and you lift up. Keep your shoulders down as your elbows come up, and you stand up. Good. Release, back knee bends down. You got to turn on that core so you can feel balanced and not wobbly on this stance. Good. Halfway down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down right here. Hold those elbows, hold those arms, and just lift up and down. Feel that right butt burn a little bit. Dip that back knee down and up. Good. Slow and control. Try not to have any bounce here. Good. You have 8, 7, 6. We have express lunge in 5, coming down to 1 light spring in 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. Light spring, whatever lightest spring you've got. I got a gray spring here. 1 black will work. Place your right foot on top. You can use this cable to bring the carriage in. So if you only have a black spring and it feels super heavy, just place your right foot down on the floor by number 4. This will be your modified express lunge. Otherwise, come on top, right foot stays, left toes hook behind. Make sure your big toe, second toe is over that bar. Good, on the platform. Down slow. 2, slow. 3, slow. 4, good. Press and lift up. Keep the back knee bent to stay more upright, getting a little bit more core here. Our lunge is slightly different here. Instead of keeping the back leg straight, our back knee stays bent. I'm gonna shift my right foot back a little bit. I wanna be more on the platform here. Good. Usually I have shoes on so I can have a lot more grip, but today I just got some Lagree Oahu socks. Good, feel the back of that right leg work a little bit more than the left leg. Press down on that right foot and then rise up, squeezing the back of that right leg. Good. You can loosen up the cable. It's here for support, or let it go completely. I think I'm just gonna keep 1, or use this wall next to me. Good. Down slow, 2 slow. Still feeling the back of that right leg, right? Pull the abs in. Keep that back knee bent and come down to that double 90 and then slowly lift up. Ooh, left hip forward, right hip back, level out those hips. It's been a while since I've done Lagree myself. Maybe a couple of weeks on the Mega, but it's so scattered. Just haven't really been feeling it. But I'm back now, hopefully. Makes you appreciate the workout a lot more when you take such a long break because everything just hurts a little bit more. All the way down, hold in 3, 2, down, hold. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Back knee bends down and up. Make sure your right knee's over the toe or over the heel and not in front. Hold that carriage still if you can. 8, 7, 6. We got mega carriage kick onto a back lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2. Put your hands on the high bars or on the platform. Bring your right foot forward. You can place your left knee on that platform. So I like to have my bars here. It's more supportive. So if you got a chair, otherwise you could try to just use the back platform for support and then just bring it in and out right here on your hips. It's a lot more harder without the bars actually. Left hip forward, right hip back. Right knee is stacked over that heel and then slowly lift back, send it back and then bring it back in. Feel that right glute, feel the right hamstrings here. And then left knee comes in and out. Stick out that chest, open up that chest, extend that spine. You can even press your hands into the bars as you lift the chest up, engaging those triceps. Good. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, reverse kneeling inner thighs, 3, 2. Bring the left knee in, right knee comes down, left knee comes onto the carriage. I'm gonna put my left knee in the hole. Push your butt cheek forward, shoulders stack over those hips. Slowly open up and then squeeze and lift your butt cheek inward as you lift, bringing that carriage in towards each other. Slowly send the carriage out without dumping your weight into that leg. Keep lifting, keep lifting, keep lifting, and then lift it up. Good. Shoulder blades back, open up that chest. Elongate that leg, really pull it from that quads. Think about squeezing inwards the entire time. Keep lifting, keep squeezing. Inner thighs, inner butt cheek, pelvic floor, and abs. Halfway out in 3, 2, halfway out, 1 inch out, 1 inch in. Good, you have 8, 7, 6, 5. We have French twist in 4. If you have the bars in the front, feel free to go to the front or use the platforms in 3, 2. All right, hands on the high bars. Let go of the carriage first. All right, bring the left foot on the carriage, right foot just comes in front. Toe to heel. Your body is facing your left and then shoulders facing forward. So turn your body to face left, lower body left, upper body shoulders facing back of your carriage. So shoulders squared, hips out to the side. Right side obliques here, lift, squeeze. Inhale, out slow. 2, slow. 3, slow. 4. Turn your knuckles down, press your palms into the bars as you lift the chest up. You can always limit the range of motion, so 1 inch in, 1 inch out. If you're feeling this very challenging, otherwise, try to lift a little bit more, squeeze a little bit more. Yes, and slowly out. Try not to use any momentum. Nice. We're coming down to our knees and forearms, giant reverse. Kneeling crunch, right side, side crunch in 8, 7, forearms comes down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees come down, both knees are stacked. Forearms come down. Turn your knees and hips towards your left. Slowly open up. Turn, open your hips. Push your butt cheek forward. Drop your head, lift through the side waistline as your carriage comes in. Squeeze a little bit more, hold halfway, and slowly send the knees out. Slow 2, slow 3. Elongating that torso, lowering your hips. Shift your shoulders slightly behind those elbows and lift it back up. Squeeze it in. Try to watch your shoulders, right? Do not drop your chest. Keep lifting, keep squeezing those biceps inwards. Top of the leg is lightly resting on the right leg. You're still working your right side obliques. Good. Halfway up in 3, in 2, halfway up, 1 inch in, 1 inch out. Good. You have 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower down, forward and back, side saw. Shift forward and back, lower your hips. You're in a nice horizontal line, twisted and shifting forward and back. You have 8. Hands will be on the back platform, center up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands on the back platform, center up, kneeling on all fours. We're going giant reverse scramble legs at the back. So holding that carriage still, send the right leg out to the side and then send it back. So the core is working, holding that carriage still, and the right leg is sweeping side to back, working that right oblique. Sending that carriage a little bit further. So if you open up that carriage a little bit more, it requires a lot more resistance and hold and strength. Press your palms down, lift the chest up so you're not sinking to your left side. Lean a little bit more to the right side. Good, light on that left knee. Pull your abs in, lift that chest up. Good, point your toes. Tap to the side, to the floor, and lift it up. Good. Feeling strong here, nicely done. Stay with me here. Out to the side in 3, 2, out to the side, lift up and down. Go out 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, let it go. Let the carriage go. Standing up, come to the left side, facing the back still. Grab your cable, your pulley cable. We have the same spring load here. Grab your foot strap and we'll just rotate. It might feel light, so in that case, let's add a black spring. 2 light springs here. Rotate. Push your left hip forward as you rotate, shoulders down. Imagine hugging a giant beach ball. Take a step back to lighten up the weight, but keep your right hip squared forward as you rotate. So the lower body does not move as the upper body rotate. Upper body rotation here, working through that spine. It's not a big rotation, so it doesn't seem like I'm going very far. Good. Shoulders down, open up that chest. Good, 8, 7. We're gonna do a set of rotators curl in 5. Hands in the handlebars, right hand in 3, 2, right hand in the handlebar, left, right elbow to the to your hip, and you're just open and close. So you might have to actually stand to the back of your micro to have enough distance, length in the cable to move this. Slowly open, in. Side of the arms, open up that collarbones, drop the shoulders. 8, I know it's a little heavy, we're almost done. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, take a big step, take a plie squat. Let's do a rotation. Good. Pull your abs in, shoulder stack over those hips, open up those legs nice and wide. Rotate that torso this time. Rotate. Arms are working, shoulders are down. You have 8, 7, 6. We got super lunge again. In 5, 1 red, 1 light spring. In 4, 3, 2. Okay. 1 red and 1 light spring. It's gonna be a black or a gray. I got a gray. Left foot on number 3 or on the floor, depending on what you're comfortable with. Right foot back, down slow, bend it. 3, slow, 4, back up slow, 2, slow 3, slow 4. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Come on down. Back heel high. Both knees are bent as you come down and slowly up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as the elbows come top to the top. Make sure you're pressing down the foot into the rail. Your entire foot is grounded into the ground. Feel the back of that left leg work. Right hip forward, left hip back. Shoulders down, open up that chest. Collarbones are nice and wide. Right hip forward, left hip back. Can you get a little bit lower? It's okay if the carriage closes in. We're working with like a very small machine compared to the Mega, which is so big, but it works really well for a home I think, because it doesn't take a lot of space, and the only thing is you just gotta remember to use it. When I'm not using it, it's actually standing up against the wall behind me here. So, it takes a little bit of work to get it down to the ground. Hold it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold, bicep curl, let's go. Use the carriage leg to help assist because it's gonna feel a little heavy here. Pull your abs in, shoulder blades back. You can even stick out those glutes if you want to slight lean forward to lessen the load off your back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift it up. Lean into it. Let's go to a row. Open up that chest, shoulder blades back, lean forward a little bit, and just row it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift it up for range of motion. Coming down for that pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, right knee comes down, hold the carriage, hold the cables, and then lift up and down. Good. Nice. You have 8, 7, 6, we have sexy back in 5, 4, 3, 2, take both feet down to the ground, open up that chest, send your chest forward, sweep back and forward. It's gonna feel a little heavy actually, so if you want to, take a nice giant step forward. Good. Small hinges here, because it does feel pretty heavy for me. You gotta just lock the elbows to the side and extend the forearms a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. Light spring here, express lunge. You can use the cable or not, up to you. Left foot's gonna come forward, right foot hooks. All right, slowly up, slow. And then back down, let's go. Down slow, bend that back knee softly. Shoulder stack over those hips, so you gotta bend the back knee to keep upright, getting a little bit more core this way. Press down and lift up. I know you're not used to doing this lunge probably, but this will allow you to use more of your core. You know, a lot of times we've been used to and we've been taught to do a lean for the lunge. Neither way, well, I would say staying upright gets a little bit more core, a little bit more full body. But if you're feeling this in your low back, feel free to just slightly lean forward, right? Keep the back knee bent, micro bend in the back knee. Watch that left knee, should be stacked over that heel, if not over the toes. Right hip forward, left hip back. A little bit slower. We will attempt to go 8 counts or 10 counts, even 12 counts slow, right? The slower you go, the harder this move becomes. Like I said, or like everyone says, Lagree doesn't get easier because you just get stronger. Probably both mentally and physically. It takes a lot of mental strength to stay in it. Even motivate yourself to get on it since we're at home. All right, use whatever you got to support yourself to stay in this move. Good, you have a halfway hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, down, hold right here, back knee bends down and lift up. Hold that carriage still, knee dips right here. Good, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go back lunge, put your hands on the bar, left foot comes forward. Press your palms into the bar as you lift the chest up, engage that upper body. Stick out the left butt cheek as you pull the knee in, mega carriage kicks. Good, square your body, heavy into that left heel. Push all the way into your left leg, left foot, so then you can feel this, absorb the weight into the back butt cheek, left hamstrings here, working and holding. Good, lift that chest up so you're not slouching forward. Always watch your alignment here. You're gonna get more out of the workout watching your alignment than not. Be mindful where your body is. All right, here, breathe in, breathe out. Reverse kneeling inner thighs coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bring the carriage all the way in. Left leg comes down, right knee on the carriage, push your butt cheek forward, shoulder stack. Send it out slow, 2, slow 3. Good. and squeeze and lift it up. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, shoulder blades back, away from those ears. I always have to tell myself, keep the shoulders down. Pull the abs in, soften your rib cage, right? Try not to pop out your rib cage open. Everything into the center core. Lifting, 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 light on those legs. Shift the center of gravity with the carriage as you open out. Hands on the hip. Halfway in 3, 2, halfway in 1 inch in and 1 inch out. Squeeze it up and out, up and out. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full range. Can you stand it out a little bit more? Feel that stretch, and then squeeze in. Actually, we're gonna add a little treat at the end of this before we go into oblique. You have 5. Open up in 4, hands come to the ground in 3, 2, open up, hands come to the ground. Walk your hands forward till you can feel that stretch in those froggy legs. Woo. Limit the range of motion if you feel really tight, and then go super slow so you're not pulling any muscles unintentionally. Good. Lift that chest up, arch that back for a mini cobra. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, let go of that carriage, French twist left side. Hands on the high bars. Pull the carriage in, step your left foot, and cross in front of your right toe to heel. Palms into the bars, knuckles down, press the chest up to the sky. Squeeze up, and then slowly back. Slow 2, slow 3, slow 4, and lift it up. Good, keep those legs straight. Remember, you can always limit the range of motion. It doesn't have to go very far for you to feel this in your waistline. Open up those hips to the right side as you lift and squeeze the left obliques. Good, try not to, you can lean a little bit more to the left if you want to work your left arm more, but I like to keep my weight center for today. Palms into the bars, lift the chest up. Good. Let's do a set of push-ups in 3, 2, halfway out, mini or full push-ups. Let's go. 8, 7, chest and back work here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on down to your knees and forearms. Side crunch here, giant reverse side crunch. Forearms come down, knees and hips turn towards your right side, shoulders still facing the back. Slowly open up. Push your butt cheek forward, light touch light on the top of that leg. Right leg stays lightly on the left. Bring the carriage in as you round. Give yourself a nice bow. Look to the top of your thighs. Inhale, open up. Push your butt cheek forward. Open up those hips. Exhale, round and squeeze. Try not to sink into your shoulders. Keep lifting that chest upwards. Exhale, round that spine. Pull it in. Feeling that side waistline. Tighten and squeeze a little bit here. Slowly extend the knees back with control, still engaging the left obliques. Halfway in 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway in, 1 inch in, 1 inch out. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open up, side saw here, keep twisting here and shift forward and back. Without sinking into your shoulders, keep lifting up away from those forearms, away from that back platform. Good. Hinging through the shoulders, elongate that torso. 8. You have 7, 6. We have a standing torso twist in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Oh, you know what? Well, we're gonna just do the other side. I just realized we worked the right obliques the other side. So actually we'll feel a little bit more on the right side oblique. I'm gonna add a black spring. Holding onto the foot loops and rotate that torso. Keeping that left hip pushing forward. A little bit more on that right obliques is where we'll feel the tension, feel that engagement. It's all right. Still working the spine. Shoulders down. Keep those arms rounded. Remember, you can take a step back. Just take the weight down. Good. Shoulders down, rotate that torso. Really think about getting taller and then rotating. You're gonna feel that snap waistline. Just like snatched in. All right, take a giant plie, squat over there in 3, 2. Giant, nice wide, open up those hips. coming down, and then rotate that torso. Good, stay upright. Think about just try to turn your entire torso and not just your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, rotators curl, and 4, 3, 2, take a step up. It's gonna feel heavy for me, so I'm gonna get close to the back. Left elbow close to your body as you hinge open the door, right? Newspaper here. Rotators curl. Good. Keep the shoulder blades off those ears. Open up those collarbones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys, let's come down to the light spring, the lightest spring that you have. Giant reverse wheelbarrow, hands wide, knees down, shift forward and back. Elbows are in. Pull from the back of those arms, slight tuck in that tailbone. Good. Shoulders off those ears, lift that chest up. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel those tricep work. Navel, belly button into the spine, so get that core engaged. Squeeze everything to the center. You have 8. You have 7. Oh, we have one more scramble legs in 3, 2. Let's go to the center. Send your left leg out and then sweep out to the side. Open up the carriage if you want something more. Almost forgot this left oblique here. Good. Try to put your weight a little bit more to the left hand so you're not leaning too much on the right. Good, shoulders face the back. Out to the side and hold in 5, 4, 3, 2. Out to the side, lift up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Giant reverse kneeling crunch. Forearms come down. Send the knees back, lower down to a modified plank. Drop your head, chin into your chest, and lift that round upper back spine to the sky. Stop when the knees are underneath those hips. If you're not sure where they are, better to be a little bit behind than in front, because when you come in front, you lose that tension in the core. Slowly push the knees back as you lift your head up. Round, drop the head, lift, upper back. Go super slow so you can get a little bit deeper, feeling this in your upper abs. I love this move. Try to keep the shoulders off those ears though, right? Squeeze through those biceps. Halfway in 3, 2, halfway in, 1 inch out. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full range. Nicely done. Let's go to a forearm plank in 3, 2, up on those toes, stay on your forearms, hold right here. Modify by placing your knees back down. Hold it right here. Drop your right hip, center through left hip. Still working through that core and through the obliques. Make a rainbow arc here. Lift and squeeze. Lift up and lower. Stay on your tippy toes here. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it right here. Hold it right here. Exhale. Bend the knees in. Contract. Inhale out. Modified bear. 8, 7. You're done in 6. One more move in 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down. Let's go super crunch. Butt on the back platform facing the front. I like to put my heels on top of these holes because the straps just don't work for this. Slowly out. Send the legs out as you lean back. You can use the bars or the floor for support. Exhale, knees come in. Lift that chest up. Keep that spine straight in the front and the back, right? Try not to round and slouch back. You're gonna get a lot more spine work, keeping it straight in the front and the back. And it's actually really hard to keep that chest upward, the sternum up. Lower back supported here. So don't go too far back if you're starting to round, just lift up right here. Good. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway in right here. Lift your arms up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold still here. Upper body hold still. Lift that chest up. Legs go in and out. Lower abs right here. 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, you could be done here, or we're gonna go find a movie if you have the straps. Let's go. Giant spoon in 3, 2. Hands on the high bar, lift it up. So hands are starting by your hips right here. Keep pressing the bars down, lifting those hips up. Send the legs forward for a quick release. Exhale, scoop, drop your head, scoop the belly up. Engage that core. Lift and squeeze, feel those triceps. Inhale, lower down. Good, exhale, lift up. Press down and lift. Inhale, lower. Good, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Surprisingly, this does not affect my shoulders. Oh, thankfully I can use this. Move right now. Hold it up in 3, 2, all the way up, hold. Squeeze it up, hold, 5, 4, push forward, in 3, 2, push forward, let's go tricep dips. Bend those elbows. It's a small bend or a big bend, your choice. I can only bend very small, because the shoulders won't let me go down lower. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, put your butt down. Hug your knees in and take a deep inhale, round that spine, make a giant ball. Exhale, lift the chest up, extend that back, arch that back, pull the knees in more, and round that spine. Yeah, I realize what hurts the most is when I cut vegetables. That like motion where you slice out this way. When I'm trying to julienne vegetables. Oh, I definitely felt it because I was wondering where it affected me functionally. All right, let's come send that carriage down. Come down to your feet, lower your head down. Stretch out those legs one at a time. Send your butt cheek up. Bend the knees and squeeze and lift the butt cheeks up. Feel the back of those hamstrings. Bend those knees a little bit, drop the head. Slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep inhale, reach up. Baby back bend, bend those elbows, cactus your elbow, lift that chin and chest up. And one more time. And just in time for sunset. We made it. It's a little bit dark, but good job, guys. 36 minutes of work. I will see you guys soon. Have a great weekend, and it might be a while for until my next upload, since I'm going to go into shoulder procedure and rehab. See you guys soon. Bye.